Hey everyone, I am super excited to have my rock star client, Meleah, here with me. We're going to talk a little bit about the program. I want to ask Meleah some questions to get exactly how she felt as she was going through the Clarity, Confidence, Courage, Step into Your Power, and Love Your Life 90-day program. Meleah, first of all, thank you so much for being here and doing this. How's your day going so far?
It's going great. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. So, Meleah, I just want to jump right in and tell us what overall you thought about the program. Like, what was it like for you going through this program?
Overall, it's just been such a positive experience for me. A place of transition in my life and really wanting more and to reach into um, these kind of stirrings and longings in my heart for just, I think more is the best way that I can describe it, but I wasn't sure which direction to go or how to start, and would just keep getting overwhelmed by all of the ways. So this really helped me with Tiffiny going through to develop confidence in myself and be able to just start taking steps. And I think it's just been very empowering for me to find that confidence that had been lacking for a long time. And I just, keep growing and learning every day. So it's really been an adventure of self-development that I was not expecting to have so much fun with and learn so much.
Awesome. And Meleah, I know I gave you like every time we had a coaching call, every single week after the call, I would give you like a summary and a list of action
Yeah.
steps and activities to do. Tell me a
Uh-huh.
little bit how you felt about the activities that I gave you. Did you feel they
Mm-hmm.
were too long, too short? Like just your point of view.
I thought they were all great. Truthfully, each week, just depending on what else I had going on, I work full time, I have a daughter, a lot of things spinning. Um, I didn't get through all of them every time, but I know I still have them and I can come back as well. But I think they just really helped me dig into getting down to what I really want and what
Mhm.
I I can have. So I think a lot of us as adults, we kind of start to numb out because we've been disappointed about different things at different times, and you stop dreaming. And this program and the exercise I did reminded me of the dreams I do have and what I want, and that's for a reason and a purpose. And it got me excited about things, and it helped me to process through a lot of our conversations that we would have, but then just also as I'm trying to make these decisions of what I'm going to do with my career and my romantic relationships and all these things, it really helped me to work through it by writing out and thinking out uh, just the different angles of it, and really spending time and giving myself the time and investing in that to dig down and just put it all out there for myself. And then I can go
Yes.
back and read it and listen to the calls that you recorded too, and get like a different perspective on it, and be able to see and identify different things of um, what is the right next step and what is the right next thing to do. So they've been great.
Awesome. And I love that you said going back to the calls. I always tell my clients, like, go back to those recordings, listen to them
Yeah.
again, because it's one thing to say something, but then when you go back and listen to what you said, especially after
Mm-hmm.
you feel like you've made some changes and some shifts, it's like, whoa, it's really
Yes,
eye-opening.
absolutely.
Malia, this kind of leads me to the next question. What did you feel like was your major breakthrough or your shift for you? Like when you think about one thing that was like,
Mm-hmm.
that opened my eyes a lot.
I think the major thing for me, which is sometimes hard to swallow still, that the biggest thing standing in my way has been myself in a lot of ways. And I I have, I think, used, things that have happened to me, or just um, experiences that have been negative as an excuse. Well, I can't do this because that, or well, I don't know how to do this, so I can't try. But that limiting belief I was setting on myself was really holding me back from reaching for all these dreams I have and for what's really going to make me happy. So I think that was the biggest thing, and learning about that. And I'm still learning a ton about it. But, I think we're meant to have abundant lives here. And that has been a shift for me, realizing like, well, I deserve that. And I do want that. And just feeling a peace about knowing that can be mine, and making steps to make different things happen.
Yes. Awesome. So happy to hear that for you. Meleah, what did you think about me as a coach overall? I mean, I know some days I was kind of firm, some days I wasn't. What did you think?
I thought you were awesome. I think that you were a great fit for me specifically as well, because you are very driven and successful, and you have that kind of tough mind, but you're also gentle when you need to be, and you just really guided me. And I was talking to somebody the other day, and they're like, oh, I don't know about this whole life coaching thing, like it seems kind of like hippy dippy or whatever. And I'm like, no, like you don't understand. Like, she hasn't told me anything that I need to do. She's asked me the questions that I'm finding the answers myself now. It's just like she's guiding me. And I've had experience doing therapy after going through just some losses and divorce, and that's also been very important. And I encourage anyone who needs therapy to go seek it. I think mental health is for everybody, but so much of that was dealing with my past. And with life coaching, you really helped me ask the questions of where I want my future to go. And, the past is gone. Like, the future is what we have yet to enjoy. So I would rather make my peace with the past and go forward and be able to just live this life that I want. So I think you've been awesome. It's been great in between calls. If I've had questions or just something come up during the week that is kind of derailing me, I've been able to email you or text you, and you've been able to kind of help me see the situation from a different perspective maybe, and just ask some questions of, well, what do you want from this? And what do you think? And it's just, I don't know how to describe it all, but it's been awesome for me. And I'm really thankful for the experience.
Oh, thank you, Meleah. One last question for women out there who are watching this. They're kind of on the edge. They're going through a lot of things. They're thinking about doing something like this, but they're just not sure for whatever reason. I know a lot of people, including myself, when I first, got a coach, it was scary. I mean, it's something that if you've never done it before, you don't know what to expect. So what would you say to those women who are kind of on the edge and trying to figure out if this is the right next step for them?
I would say go for it. You are worth it. You're worth investing in yourself, one, and you have so much potential inside of you. And sometimes we need someone to help unlock that inside of us and to guide us towards the next step. And I think, as women, we think way too much. Most of us, we can scare ourselves out of doing or trying something, or give us 50 reasons why not, instead of just saying yes. And if you just say yes to those things that are going to come back to you and bless you, like, you will see and experience a difference. So I would say just go for it. You have nothing to lose, literally nothing to lose. Everything you will gain from this program I feel like it's going to come back to me for years, of the different exercises and different things that I'm making these shifts and changes. For me, a big thing has been starting and establishing a morning routine and setting my day. And the days I don't do that look a lot differently than the ones that I do. And I just think, like, what if I would have started doing this 10 years ago? How would my life have been so differently? So don't waste time. Just go for it. And Tiffany's awesome. I'm really thankful once again. And I hope that you will step out and say yes to yourself and this process.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Meleah, for doing this video with me. Thank you to all of those out there watching. Trust me when I say you are not alone in this. We are all in this with you, and so many women who want to improve their lives, step into their best life, step into their power, are doing this program. So if you are one of them who wants to know more, definitely click the link below to have a free 30-minute breakthrough call with me, and let's see if this is the best next step for you. I'll see you later, Meleah. Thank you.
All right. Bye, Tiffany.
Bye-bye.